builders, but sometimes they don't install the best finishes. So it helps keep the cost down, and then you have to update based on your own preferences. So Kimberly is here, and this segment is called Builder Better Best.
Yes, exactly right. Sometimes, you know, you're just starting out, and what the builder gives you is what you're going to live with for 5 years, 10 years. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Yep. Having a roof over your head is a really nice thing. We all appreciate that. But remember, sometimes builders will buy in bulk because they get a better deal on something. So they're not thinking, does this really go with the rest of the house? They're just thinking, like, put it in.
Yeah,
let them deal with it. So when we talk about different categories, let's start with hardware. We all know what builder hardware looks like. When you're in the kitchen, you see those cabinet knobs. When you upgrade to something that's better, you're going to find a greater variety of finishes and then more detail, really. More substantial detail, like you see the diamond pattern here. It's also going to have a better feel in your hand, which matters when you're talking about hardware. So that's a really easy upgrade, hardware. Okay. When you talk about what's best, though, I love to find hardware when I travel. So I found these when I was in India, and these are going to be incredible in a foyer that we're doing.
That's beautiful.
So that's really great. To just, obviously you don't need to do that for every single thing in the house, but if you have like your entrance door, that could be her. There's a woman in the audience, her mouth is wide open, like,
it's gorgeous.
I know, don't you just want to touch those hands? I know, it's so good. Same thing with hardware for doors. We know what that looks like. It's pretty basic, but when you upgrade a little, it's going to have a better hand feel. It's going to feel more substantial when you turn the door as well. And then when you get into the category of best, you're going to get not only luxurious detail, like you see the fluting on the side of this beautiful hardware here, but this is actually natural brass.
Lovely.
So you're also going to get the benefit of needing to clean it.
Yes.
So, there you go. That's how that works. But if I had to choose between upgrading the hardware on a door and upgrading the door itself, I would always upgrade the door itself. So you know what? They come with those hollow core doors that are weigh nothing.
They feel lightweight.
Through.
Yes.
So I'll show you an image of a door. You can upgrade to a solid door right away. That's better. Yeah. And then if you want to get height on the door, you can see the standard door there on the left. In the middle, just add a transom. At the top, you can even go all the way higher and add an actual window transom to bring more light in. So lots of things you can do to upgrade what that door looks like and make a difference. An amazing
investment. And if you have an older home, I mean, you're often none of your door frames are going to be the same size. Yeah. Because they're all different. If your home is 100 years or older, but you can find a door that fits, even an antique door, but something that is solid. It's gorgeous. Yeah. And you're going to see it every day. Yeah. Right? That's what you're entering every day.
Feel it every day, so I think that's worth spending money on.
It's worth it.
Light switches are my crazy town thing. So when clients will call us and say, we just bought a new condo, will you come and look at it? I'll go in, every single light switch is just off this much. So I'm just like, I feel like I just can't, it's an itch I can't scratch. I have to uninstall them. So we know what regular standard light switches look like, something like that.
These ones.
But now they have some beautiful light switch covers that really blend in with the wall and look magnificent. And then some of my favorites allow you to customize them. So for example, they can really disappear into the wall with the wallpaper. You can see that one down here.
So wait a second. So is the wallpaper put over the...
Yeah, they make a space available for you to wallpaper. And then here we've got a sheen finish. A couple other tips. Make sure you think about what color your outlet and switches are as you're considering something like the backsplash in the kitchen, because you know you spend a lot of money on a beautiful dark tile and you put white outlets in there, they look terrible. Right. And sometimes it takes 6 or 8 weeks to get those fancy colors in. Okay. So upgraded today, make sure to ask for USBs, because that's the big thing, right? Yeah. And then you can also get some that are not just a remote, but also activated by Google Play or Alexa. Oh, wow. So you can talk to them. Alexa, make me look 30. The lights go. Alexa, make me look 20. Yeah, she talks back when I get ridiculous. But,
she does.
We understand each other for the most part. So switching is really important. And also in the kitchen, if there's any way you can get the switches not at eye level, but down low, close to the counter and horizontal, looks so much better.
So important to think about these things, and we don't think about it till it's too late, but it makes a big difference.
Right? Okay, so builders love what we affectionately like to call the boob lights. So you know the type, the rounded light with a little, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So upgrade those those flush mount fixtures right away. Here's one that's really fun. Isn't that great?
That's lovely.
It's just, and they tend to be not terribly expensive, so it's not a very big upgrade at all.
So that's better. Is this best?
Yeah, and then go for, when you go for quality.
Look at this.
Really the best is a layered lighting scheme.
Totally.
So let me show a photo where we've got a chandelier, we've got sconces, we've got flush mounts. You can see all the layers of lighting in the room. That will make you look the best. You don't need a facelift, you need better lighting.
That's it. Listen, you don't need a facelift and you don't need a diet. You need a good dry cleaner that can tailor your clothes.
Okay.
And you need good lighting.
Oh my God.
And then, yeah, eat the croissants.
All problems.
Yeah, all the problems are solved. Huge thank you to Antique Door and Hardware and Sescolite as well for all of the, you know, amazing items you brought in right now.